Welcome guys back to this channel. So we will take a look at this silver for this week. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you support this channel using the super thanks. You can take out the super thanks and support this channel with any words you have, and also subscribe if you've not. So about last week we did analysis on this gold, right? On this silver, right? I told you guys that we would be hitting a level of 24. You can take a look at it. We actually got to a level of 24 on this our silver. Even the upper weeks, right? The upper 2 weeks, after this week that just finished, the upper one, right? Previous one, I told you guys that we would also expect a bullish move, right? Which we actually had. We got that bullish move. So the bullish move was actually not complete. And I told you guys that the week that we just finished, right, we will be expecting a continuous bullish move. You can go back to confirm to level of 24, which we actually got. And after that, we should expect a pullback. Now that this price have gotten this movement, we would want to know where this price will be moving for this week on our silver. To predict this price movement for this week, I want us to actually start from the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame. We would analyze it downward to the 4-hour time frame, how we will place this trade and what will be moving this week and what we should watch out for. So if you take a look at this movements, let's start it from here. If you take a look at first, this is a movement. I think this was around 2020, right? This was kind of like a drop movement, a bearish movement. If you note, you see that this price was dropping. 2020, the price has been dropping. The price now is now correcting itself. We actually got this moment. This is the month of August, right? In the month of August, we opened and closed bullish, no doubt about that. In the month of October, the next month, right, we actually opened and closed bullish, right? Price even went way higher than that, right? Price went up, then price kind of like retraced, give us like a pullback, which is more visible on the daily time frame though. So price kind of drop. One of the reasons why we are having this candlestick wick sticking out. Then the month of November, price also opened and closed bullish, right? No doubt about that. Now we are in the month of December now. Price has now given us a bullish move. Price have gone up and given us a bullish move. And I told you guys that we should watch out for a level of 24, which price have gotten to that level, right? Now price has given us a pullback. We should continue our bullish move again on this silver. So that is still to tell you that this bullish move on our silver for the week is definitely not over. Especially for this month, it is still not over. You see that the month has not even ended yet on this silver, right? And we've actually had a good amount of bullish move. So we will still continue this bullish move on our silver, right? So this week that we are predicting for on this silver, guys, watch out for a bullish move. Secondly, you will see that previously this price was trading below this 10 period moving average. You all know the rules of trading the period moving average is that once this price is below the 10 period moving average, you all should look out for one movement, right? Which is to actually sell. You should look for a way to sell and short, right? But right now, you can see that this price have now given us a bullish move to the extent it has broken our moving average and it is now trading our moving average. As long as this price is still above our moving average, as long as this price is still trading above our moving average, then there's only one movement I want you all to watch out for, which is to actually go long. Go long on this silver. Look for a way to just go long, right? Just look for a setup that will enable you to actually go long. So monthly time frame, we still expect a bullish move. That should now take us to the weekly time frame. So let's take a look at this weekly time frame before we take our trade, right? Before we place our trade, you would want to ask yourself one question: what is the trend for this moment itself? This asset that I would want to place trade or this asset I want to sell or buy, right? What is the trend? So we click as that this is an uptrend movement. So now let's see this as an higher highs. Then we would consider this higher lows, right? You take a look at this as a new highs that broke this previous highs. And here comes an higher lows or a pullback if you want. Then a new highs that broke this previous highs. And here comes an higher lows right on this silver. Then a new highs have been made there. After the new highs, you expect an higher lows, a pullback. I told you guys that once this price gets to a level of 24, you should watch out for a pullback. So price have gotten to that level. right? It was even close to the same exact same level we predicted, which is 24.245. Above all, we were watching out for a level of 24, which it actually got to the level of 24. Now, after that, we expect a pullback. After the pullback, what do we expect? A continuous bullish move. So now that we've gotten a pullback, this week that we are predicting for our silver, then we should continue our bullish move. We should go ahead to go long on our silver for this week. So silver for this week, expect an uptrend move, expect a bullish move. And if you take a look at other way, you see that this price is trading above our 10 period moving average. Like I do say, as long as this price is trading above this moving average, then there's only one movement you all should watch out for. You should consider going, which is to actually go long. Consider taking your buy on your silver, right? So the silver for the week still an uptrend move and it is still a bullish move. That should take us to the daily time frame. So we can clearly see that the trend for our daily time frame is an uptrend move. We are seeing an higher highs and higher lows. Now let's take a look at this movement like this low. Let's start from here to make it quick, right? So you take a look at this as an highs. Here comes a correction on silver. Then a new ice was made that broke this previous ice, right? And here comes a correction. Then a new ice have been made. You see that this new ice broke this previous ice, right? And now here comes a correction. So after the correction, what do you expect? Definitely a an impulse move needs to be made. So this is one of the reasons why I also tell you guys that this week that we are predicting for as the markets will open, right? That we are waiting for once the markets opens again, then you should continue your bullish move. You should watch out for an uptrend move on this silver. You should consider to go long on this silver. And you consider this pullback has been made that came to our moving average. Now that this pullback has come to hit our 10 period moving average, right? Now we should now continue our uptrend move. We should now expect a bullish move on this silver. So bullish move on our silver is what we would be watching out for. Now let's see what this 4 hour time frame says, right? Notice that we would want to go long, right, on this silver. But this our 4 hour time frame is giving us a lower lows and a lower highs. And I do tell you guys, before you actually place your trade, you would want to place it on the 4 hour time frame. That 4 hour time frame that we are considering, we are considering to go long on this silver, and we would want to take the trade on the 4 hour time frame. And that 4 hour time frame must give us a bullish move, must give us an uptrend move. If it is giving us a lower lows and a lower highs, which is actually showing us right now, then we should actually stay out of this trade. You can clearly see that this is a lows, and here comes a pullback, right? Now this is a lows, here comes a pullback. There's every possibility that this price might drop further down again. So this is one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys, actually wait, be patient enough, watch it on this 4 hour time frame. If in case this will continue to go bullish, right, then we should kind of see like a little bit of a pullback, mini pullback, an impulse move. A pullback is being made again. Once this pullback is being made again, then you can go ahead to take your buy on this silver. If not, this silver can just drop and you'll be taking out, except you have a very wide stop loss. So just be patient enough, wait for a pullback. A new ice needs to be made that will break this previous ice. Then once a pullback is being made, then you can go ahead to enter your long enter to go long on the silver for the week.